Jackson Macrae, Oakley Chargers, half forward flank.
Jackson Macrae might have copped some flack for comparing himself to Stevie J this year, but it could wind up an astute remark. The left footer is deceptively tall, has a knack for finding the goals, and an ability to read the play like none other. Macrae seems to glide around the park one step ahead of other players, while his ability to dance around opponents is mesmerising to watch. Macrae announced himself as a first-round prospect with a 4-goal quarter for Vic Metro this year, but it was his TSC Cup final series, where he was the premiership hero for Oakley, that he became a top 10 contender. He needs to add serious depth and power to his kicking, but the Western Bulldogs like him at pick 6. The Blues also love Macrae, and if he slides past the top 10, I reckon they'll snap him up at pick 11.
My season so far has been really pleasing. Looked forward to getting a big pre-season in. I did that without any injuries and then just followed through the games and haven't been injured all year, so it's good to get some continuity. My main strengths as a footballer would be my ability to read the play, clean hands and just bringing other players into the game with my vision and creativity. I'll see things certain players won't see. Instead of just blaze your way into the forward line, spotty up a hitty up forward or someone out in the wing to open the game up really helps. One thing that I'm working hard on is my kicking penetration, just building up my power through my kick and kicking technique and ball drop, and just making I'm over the footy and not leaning back, because you lose a bit of penetration when you're leaning back. Probably one setback last year was not making the final under 18 Oakley squad. I thought I played well in the trial games, and then not to get the call up, that was a bit disappointing. Had my head down a bit, but then with David King working with me down at Carey Grammar, I had a really good season there. He was my coach at Carey Grammar in Year 11. He really helped me to back myself and be confident with my football and take the game on more, and that's really helped me this season. One person I think I'm trying to emulate my game on is probably Stevie Johnson. I get a bit of flack for it because he's such a good player, but he plays a similar role to me as a high half forward, and he brings other players into the game really well and wheelie around and spotty up a forward. I think that's one thing I really try and do well. And
that doesn't mean you snap around the body from 15 out directly in front, does it?
No, I'll go back 15 metres out. I think Justin, my coach, would probably rip my head off if I did that. So.